Hello everyone, it's time for another part of the Holland campaign in Let's Play Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind. Looking back on the last time, it was... I don't want to say a good game, because I messed up many things, most of them by my own idiotic judgment and lack of forethought. So, others by a mistake, just a plain mistake on my part. So you have to admit that was not the best let's play I ever did. I managed to conquer Utrecht last time, and by me I mean me with an awesome help from our Brandenburg ally. I managed to lose most of my armies. I managed to release Gelre by an accident. I managed to lose some of my navies. Basically, what could have been done bad was done bad. Other than that, things are not that bad. I know that this sounds funny, but bear with me here. I managed to get Utrecht as a demand from Burgundy when they lost their war. I managed to vassalize Gelre again. I lost a lot of time on them, so I'll have to wait now. Yeah, for a long time now, 10 years I guess. So that was not good. On the other hand, I'm still the technology leader on the map. And as you can see, most of the nations been falling behind quite rapidly, which is good for me. Also, I was wondering about this. Galagonian infantry, the preferred unit type of our country is the type of unit recruitable. Wait, this. The Galagonian were mercenaries bands from the Hebrides who mixed traditional Gallic and Norse styles of warfare to great effect. Like many Gallic warriors before them, the Galagoite, so it's not Galagonian but Galagoite infantry, used the two-handed battle axes and were also well armored in the Norse type. They appeared in Ireland, blah blah blah. The Gaul fought alongside their retainees on what was known as spar, consisting of warrior with cairn and his horseboy armed with a short bow or a sheath. They were fielded by the English as blah blah blah. Close confrontation as a result. Okay, so also all this time I thought that this was the first gun-like infantry, but it was not. So also I apologize for misleading you all this time, saying that we have guns. We don't have guns. And first gun-like, I think it's the Condota infantry or the Landsknechten. One of these. Will probably have them. Oh, and great! Austria has a land tech of 13. There's the technology. I have 11. France 12. Spain has 11. Oh, by the way, I've forgotten. I kind of missed that Spain was formed. It was not Castile, and it's not Castile anymore. It's Spain. This is the outlook of the world now. Sweden, Norway, Novgorod, Denmark, England, soon probably Great Britain. France has grown, Spain has grown, Austria has grown. Ottomans have lost a lot of their territories to France. Lithuania, Novgorod. And no colonies whatsoever in New World except for the Spanish Congo. Other than that, things are looking quite well. So I'll get back to you folks after I'm able to, fix my economy a bit more. I still have to lower my war exhaustion. I have to lower a lot of stuff everywhere, and hopefully later on I'll be able to rebuild my army, because I have just 22 out of 37 units. And believe you me, most of them are gonna be stationed in Europe, because I don't even want to think about Burgundy having land tech 14. Yay! So when are we going to get the land tech 14? Yeah, well, basically I'll probably have to, invest a bit more into land budget, because this is really not doing me any good at all. Okay, well, that's all from me now, and I'll get back to you folks with some more exciting news about the Kingdom of Holland. Prussia entered the game. Ostpreußen, Memo, and Danzig are now Prussian. Originally, that was Teutonic Order. Yep. And there are pretender rebels in Brandenburg. Last dose of money that was promised to our ally. And yep, that's basically all. Just chilling out with Santa Lucia. And I failed. Oh, weird. That didn't happen. Let's see how this battle goes. I would bet on the bigger army. No, they did not attack. Huh. Well, I thought this would be, you know, interesting, but... Oh, anyways. Well, I got an event, cessation of church functions. Noble families were often granted control over church land, and appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions to the crown's effort. The crown, of course, lost control over some revenues this way in exchange for a short-term boost of revenue. So I either lose stability or I get -5 national tax income and gain 630 gold. So I'm going for the gold, as that's gonna be pretty handy. A in colonization, B in raising the army. Like this. Yeah, but I'm still being beaten by the inability to raise manpower. It's inability, I think. Inability to raise manpower. Yes, that's correct. And oh, I have a colonist. So the good news is that I finished colonizing Santa Lucia, and I'm going to colonize Puerto Rico now, which is good. And still no enemy colonies anywhere near, which is a bit weird, but... And Songhai conquered Bonny, which is funny, but useful, because I'm actually going to declare war on them soon, after I raise at least 10,000 men and Arguin. Really, the problem with the manpower is just appalling. Makes things so much harder. And another thing that I decided to do is to move towards narrow-minded. So I would get some missionaries, because the problem with them, with what's happening now in Europe, is that the Protestantism is spreading, and I have a terrible tolerance of heretics, and I decided I want to be Catholic due to their bonus on colonization. But Bermuda is already Catholic, and you can see that it's not doing me much good. Intolerance -20% of income, and also the growth of the colony is much worse. Or it's not a colony anymore, it's a province, but still. The same here, Pernambuco became Protestant, and I get no taxes from it now. So I need more missionaries. And the plan is to go to +2 narrow-minded and then straight back up to innovative, because at that time I can get +0.5 missionaries and +0.4 missionaries, and it should be enough, I guess. Yeah, that should be enough. I hope France and other nations will stay Catholic. Want to change to take Byzance? Lithuania offers us an alliance. Nope, I don't want it. Oh, not 12, but 10.68. Which is as bad as it could be. Anyways, stability increase should be any moment. Oh, yep, in around 2 months, and I'm boosting the naval as much as I can considering the circumstances. So it's 13, and let's raise one more cavalry here, and one more cavalry. Oh, spread of Protestants. Oh no! It's happening. I really need to stop it as soon as possible. Okay, and I can build something in Utrecht. I think considering the circumstances, an armory is a good choice. Okay, let's my land with reinforcement. Okay, so I have 5 cameras, so let's put one more. Oh, I don't have manpower. Yep, because land versus naval minus 25% and quality versus quantity minus 12.5. So I have very good troops, but I have very little of them. Puerto Rico, 216 people. And the production technology advance. Production efficiency plus 2%. That's handy. And how do trade centers look like? Not that bad. I have a monopoly in Venetia. Okay, no, some here. Probably get to Astrakhan as well. And let's try to get a monopoly in Novgorod and Lubeck. I need to attack soon. Bohemia at war with Trier, Cologne, Hesse, France, and wow, they're gonna get it. And I should get stability anytime, yeah, next month, which is good. The Englishmen are here. Well, after I'll deal with Songhai, I'll probably attack Maya, because I can. I have land technology of 2s. It's not very good. It's not even bad, it doesn't even fit into any of those definitions. So I have 7, 8 charge cavalry. Oh, Morocco has a corps on Rio de Oro. ability boost. Oh, nice. Land technology 12, and we now have a gun. Oh, well, not a gun. I meant a cannon. It's a primitive one, but it's a cannon nonetheless. And I'm gonna go for this one and recruit one in Rio de Oro. Well, recruit is not the word I would use, but you know, build the cannons and get people to operate with them. And I can probably build. Okay, Madeira is having production of 16.6. Wow. So that definitely deserves a counting house. $83 from trade. Yep, 2 merchants going to Astrakhan. Good. And I'll get back to you folks later with more exciting news. Okay, I just enacted the Anti-Piracy Act, which will help a bit lower my infamy when the time is necessary. And my naval tech has grown, so I can now colonize the Cape, and I shall. The problem is that what I'm now dealing with mainly is the spread of trade increase. Good. Is that my colonies and provinces are turning into, you know, basically different and random religion provinces, and I'm not even sure that I should go all the way down to Naval minded, but I will. I guess I was thinking about ecumenism, which would give me tolerance of heretics +4, and I might get that later on to soften the blow when it spreads, but still I need these events because I'm colonizing and I'm gonna conquer Songhai, and I want to fight the Maya, and I'll need missionaries to change them. So anyways, I will go that way. Oh, awesome! Land technology advance 13. Condota infantry, once connecting infantry. We're having a laggy. Crash. Anyways, what I was talking about is that we now have new. Wow, and they're not bad. And these are gunpowder, I think. Offensive fire, offensive shock. No, Condota isn't available for contract. Landsknecht were type of infantry first created in the early 16th century. Long spears of pike. And these are gunpowder weaponry and drill techniques spread through Europe. The traditional Scottish and Irish. No, they don't have fire as well. However, Scottish and Irish mercenaries were still fearless fighters, especially. Okay, I say let's go for... let's go for Landsknecht infantry, whatever. And we'll decide if... Oh, Couvarin? Oh, nice! Couvarin is really good. And we built an armor in Utrecht. So I'm trying to boost the manpower any ways possible. So I'm building barracks in Holland and Zeeland, and also I built an armor here, and I'm gonna build the training fields later on. But the problem is that as it is overseas, the province gets